Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. And we have a dandelion. What is that? Hi, buddy. Welcome back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Oh, I have to sneeze immediately. Pardon me. Oh, boy. My goodness. Welcome on in, everybody. We have a Bri and a Dandy. We've got the whole cast here. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Immediately when I start talking, gotta sneeze. But hi, everybody. Lemon, thank you so much for being here. Nico, Scribbler, John. Hello, Crizzy, Justy, Odds. Hello, welcome on in. It is so lovely to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Hey, hello everybody. Thank you so much for giving us to a level 2 hype train. We still have 16 seconds to go if we want the hype train to keep going. But I really appreciate us for getting to a level 1 hype train. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lemon and Nico and John, for the tier 1 subs for 58 months, which is crazy. Lemon, thank you so much for the 66 bits. I really appreciate. Lovely to see you again. Feeling better now? I am feeling better. I am feeling a lot better. I have tested negative for COVID twice, with both a throat swab and a nasal swab, so I am all clear. But I'm still kind of getting my stamina back. I'm still like a little sniffly, which is weird, and really I get tired, like, usually I would get tired, like, really easily, but now I get tired, like, even easier. Like, this looks pretty normal to you guys, but, like, yeah, I'm like, ooh boy. It's, like, normally I'm like, oh, a nap sounds pretty good right now, but, like, legitimately, like, it's taken a step further. It's like, oh, I could, like, legitimately 100% take a nap at any given moment, which is weird. I didn't realize I could get more tired than I usually am, but I did. So I'm welcome to the sleepy vibes. I'm still sleepy. I'm a sleepy bitch. My sleepy bitch disease only got worse. But hey, you know, that can be fun content. If you need to sleep, do it. COVID is no joke. I know, it's really weird. I've been sleeping a lot, don't worry. I've been sleeping a lot. On Sunday, the day after I, like, tested negative a second time, and was, like, free and clear, I went to an art fair with my family, and then, like, after the art fair, I was like, I'm dead tired. I need to take a nap. And then I came home, and I hung out with Daniel for, like, an hour, and then I took a nap from, like, 6 p.m. until 9 p.m., and then I went to bed at midnight. So, like, sleepy vibes. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I'm on the road to recovery. I'm regaining my stamina. I am trying my best to be as chill as possible. Trying to be my best to be as chill as possible. And trying my best to take care of myself. A lot of things have, I still have a little bit of brain fog, so things that would usually be pretty easy for me to figure out, like, why the hell is my microphone not working? I maybe would have figured that out, but it baffles me. It is connected to my computer, so if my audio is worse than it usually is, just know that is because it is coming out of my webcam mic right now, because, for some reason, I was battling my Yeti for like 30 minutes trying to get it to work, and unplugging it and replugging it back in and turning it off and turning it back on and restarting my computer, and it's plugged in. It says that it's connected to my computer. I can choose it as an input option, and whether it's muted or not, no audio is going through it. So I don't know. I had this problem over the weekend when I was DM'd for my very first time, and I had to use my webcam mic. And that was very cool. I can't wait to talk all about that. But yeah, so I can't figure it out, and I tried my best. But it's not supposed to be, there's not supposed to be a Blue Yeti driver. You're just supposed to be able to plug it in and it works. I was like looking up like Blue Yeti driver and it's like, there is no driver. Blue Yetis just work. And I'm like, so I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I wanted to stream and not postpone it anymore because of stupid things. Yeah, or just doofy ass Windows default settings ruining everything. Exactly. It also could be a thing that, like, remember that time where, I don't know, I feel like I talked about it on stream. The last 2 weeks, the last 3 weeks have been a fucking blur. But there was a time that, I was working with John, I think, and my computer just decided to blue screen and then restart on the wrong hard drive, and I had to fix all that. So that might have something to do with it, and I just didn't figure it out with my mic. So I will figure that out. It hadn't occurred to me that that might have affected my mic, because it didn't really affect anything else. It just booted up on the wrong driver, and then I cleaned everything up and then put everything back, and it was fine. But I guess maybe my mic had a problem in it. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that one little option in advanced sound settings can bork a device. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Soon. Not today. Soon. I will work on figuring that out tomorrow. Logitech G Hub acts as a driver software. Yeah, I should look at the Logitech G Hub. Because it did, I will say, that did update, so maybe it did something to my Yeti. I don't know. But yeah, so that's fun. So if my audio's a little sucky, that's why I couldn't figure that out. And for some unknown reason, when I moved my keyboard over here out of my way, it decided to no longer be connected to my computer. So now I must have touched something on my keyboard or turned it off or something. But there's no discernible button that I pressed. And so, that was literally right before I went live, so welcome to my life. Things just keep happening. Things just keep happening, and that's also probably a quick fix that I will figure out later. Or right now, I don't know, we'll find out. But hi, everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Bri has really tech problems and is also recovering from COVID a little bit. Yeah, but anyways, it's lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. Ike, it's lovely to see you. First clone, welcome on in. Hello. Batteries probably need replacing in the keyboard. Yeah, that was my thought. That there was batteries that needed replacing. It'd be really fucking annoying if it literally just happened just right before I went online. There are batteries in the keyboard, so that's my first thing. That'll be my first thing that I do, but no Control-Alt-Delete for me today. It's a good thing I don't need my keyboard. It's a good thing that I don't need my keyboard to draw a whole bunch. Hotkeys who? But yeah, so this summer has been we can't have anything good without something going wrong, and that's just how this summer has been. Real quick, my head feels kind of funny. I think I need to go literally touch grass. Please, go get some fresh air, Ike. You've been streaming for a very long time. I hope you had a really good time playing Coral Island Low, and please, touch grass and have a good time. I'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, I haven't replaced the batteries since I got the keyboard. So I should probably replace the batteries. That's probably that'll be what I do first. But yeah, please hydrate. Also, Ike, that's a very good question. Everyone else also hydrate. But yeah, all of this to say, I'm glad to be back. Things aren't perfect, but damn it, I'm here. And isn't that how we should go about life? Cheers to that. But yeah, let me catch up on chat real quick. Nico says, IDKY, but I just had to think back to the old days of no lighting and Callista 6 fan art and just hit real hard. Wow, the thing that it's almost been 6 years now. It'll be 5 years for my very first, it's around here at this point. At this point in time, for fun fact for everybody, is when I streamed for the very first time. I streamed for the very first time either a week or 2 weeks after I came back from Gen Con in 2019. And it's been about 5 years since I first turned on the camera and had really shitty lighting and close to 6 fan art. So it's been a long time coming. It's been about 5 years. And speaking of 5 years, I'm gonna be having a little, not as big celebration as I usually do for things. I'm planning on having my streamiversary in October, which is something I have to plan. But I am planning on having just a little bit of a anniversary thank you stream on Saturday. So we're gonna be probably either doing a doodle extravaganza or some community games, depending on what people are interested in. Whether it be like Among Us or Jackbox or things like that, and or doodles, or we could do both. I don't know. But I'm also gonna be finally releasing all of my stuff on my coffee store. So there will be a big old coffee big old merch drop on my coffee store where you can get all of my pins and keychains and stickers and all of like the new stuff I had for con this year. I have finally been able to compile it all, and it will all be available on my coffee store, and that'll be dropping on Saturday as well. And there will be a cheeky little donation coupon code. There we go. A cheeky little coupon code for all of you, just to say thank you for supporting me throughout all of these years for my beautiful 5-year anniversary of turning on the camera. And I know, when the CR Among Us dropped today, I'm like, okay, but what if, I know I said I was gonna doodle on Saturday, but what if we play Among Us in the CR costumes? That would be so fun. That would be so fun. But yeah, so we're gonna have just a little celebration on Saturday. So if you weren't planning on hanging out on Saturday, come and hang out on Saturday. We're gonna be having a grand old time. It is my 5-year anniversary, and we're just gonna have a chill thank you stream for everybody that got us here, and to kind of just sit back and be like, wow, 5 years, we fucking made it. But yeah, so that's my biggest announcement, is that I'm doing something on Saturday for my 5-year anniversary. Other than that, the only other announcements I have are, if you haven't checked out the Mods Creating Chaos video on my YouTube channel, please go do so. It is such a cute little silly game with Haku and Matt and John as my players, and me running the Creating Chaos game. They both caused problems and solved problems and had a lovely little brigade time. So if you want to see me do some GMing, please go check that out. It's super fun. I cannot wait to hear more of your guys' reviews of it, because I had a blast. And yeah, other than that, the Virgo sticker is now available for the month of August. I have finally figured that out now that I am healthy and back from Gen Con. Virgo is available for you all to see and become a member of my coffee sticker club. And if you do, you'll be getting the Virgo sticker very, very soon. I'm sending out Leo hopefully next week. when I have all of my sticker paper finally arriving, and I can print out the stickers. And then Virgo will be coming shortly after in September. So check out my coffee sticker club if you want to go get a Virgo and Leo Goblin. Also, other than that, Trash or Treasure is moving right along. The Trash or Treasure Kickstarter is at, I think, 52 follows? 52 follows, I think? So if you, haven't followed the Trash or Treasure Kickstarter, please go do that. Hey! Alistair, I missed you. How are you? I've had so much happen. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I've been gone for a long time. I'm really excited for all of your guys' life updates because I've missed a lot. So I'm so congratulations on getting an armor commission. I've missed you too, Alistair. Congrats. Yay! Thank you very much for the link. Please go give Trash or Treasure a follow, everybody, if you haven't already. And for everybody also that backed the Gadiant Pride Wing pins in June, the Backer Kid surveys are now available for you to go and check out in your emails. So please go fill out your Backer Kid surveys if you haven't done it already. We've got about 15 people, so we're about halfway there. So if you haven't done it yet, and would like to get your pins, please go fill out your Backer Kid survey. Yeah, that's going on. Did my best. Did my best to keep up to date on things while I was at Gen Con and also sick. Man. Life update, no update. That's the worst update, Nico. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that there is no update in your life update. It sucks. I'm really sorry that you're in a holding pattern. That really grinds my gears. I wish that you weren't. And yeah, I really don't have much other to say than that fucking sucks. This armor is gonna be gorgeous. It's base color mahogany with turquoise blue accent plates and brass hardware. Damn! I didn't know you made armor, Alistair, and that's fucking sick. That sounds really pretty. That sounds really pretty. And yay, I'm so glad that you liked Mods Create Chaos Lemon. I thought it was super cute. I thought it was super cute, so I am glad that you did too. Pardon me. Thanks for the gods, everyone. I'll post the pics after done. Please do. I want to see you make some armor. I know you do leatherwork, but I didn't realize that you also made armor, which is fucking sick. I'm just getting into it, and it's a word of mouth thing right now because I have to be able to take measurements in person. Fair. That's very fair. Having to, you know, be limited to taking measurements in person is very fair. 3 months tomorrow when what was supposed to be a temporary living situation. That is some bullshit. I'm so sorry. That is some absolute bullshit. I am positively drowning in RPG releases. That's good. Having things to pass the time is good. I mean, with Gen Con just happening, with all of the RPG releases, with Gen Con just happening, I'm sure you are being fed. But yeah. My news is that I'll be heading to Germany for a few days next month to attend my son's wedding. Yay! Where in Germany is your son's wedding gonna be? That's super exciting. I'm so happy for you and your son. That's so great. But yeah, other life updates. What have y'all been up to in the last 2 weeks? What have y'all been up to in the last? I keep trying to use my keyboard and I keep forgetting that it doesn't work. In the last 2 or 3 weeks. A lot can happen in 2 or 3 weeks, or nothing can happen in 2 or 3 weeks. It's kind of crazy. I feel like now that I'm like kind of on the other side of Gen Con and on the other side of a bunch of con appearances, it kind of feels like I'm just realizing that summer is almost over, and that I still have a bunch of things on my plate since April, which is kind of insane. And I'm like, now I finally have time to do things that aren't con related since April, or like streaming commissions related since April, and I haven't had time since April. So I'm kind of excited about that. A lot of the cons that I applied to for the latter half of this year, I didn't get into, so actually kind of chill. Hey, Amity and Edgefit. Amity, thank you so much for the 26 months, and Edgefit, thank you so much for the 34 months. Welcome back to Having Wings, both of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going? How's it going? That's a lot of months. That is a lot of months. 26 months. Over 2 years. Over 2 years. Ooh, I picked some strawberries and pulled a carrot from the garden for a snack. Now I need to get deep into work on a comm for Gilly. Ooh. That's exciting. What is Gilly having you do? Bri, you can't do Control-Z. Your keyboard needs new batteries. Months, that's also almost a hump. John made that same joke earlier, Edgefit. Footloose is over. I finished setting up fall and Halloween at work and just got home from the chiropractor. Wow. Do I have batteries? I genuinely don't know. I would have to go find them. Most things don't use batteries anymore. So I don't know. I haven't. If I have batteries, I think I know where they are, but there is a chance that they are not. There is a chance that I don't have batteries and that they are not there, and they are not the right type. So I can go and look in a bit, but I have a feeling that it'll take me longer. It'll take me a second to actually find batteries. There's an ad break starting right now? Man, I wish that my thing would actually tell me when the ad breaks are happening. It like sometimes tells me and then sometimes it doesn't. If the ad is running right now, I might go see if I can find batteries. Hold on. Let me see which battery type I actually need. Alright, let's go see if I have any AAAs. Because I don't know. Okay. Entertain yourselves in this ad break. I will be back. I hope Dandy stays. Did not stay long enough. I was gonna say, okay, cool. There's the ads. Great. Alright. Let's see if this works. I found some AAAs. Let's see if that was the problem. That was not the problem. Still not working. What the fuck did I press on this keyboard when I moved it? It's got a USB thingy. Hold on. Must have pressed something, but I don't know. When was the last time I restarted my computer? Literally right before stream. My keyboard was working just fine, and then I picked it up to move it to the side so that I could have my drawing tablet in front of me and my keyboard to the side. And then my keyboard stopped having inputs. Hey, goodbye, Alistair. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm really, really excited for you, and you're absolutely awesome Armor 4. Wait, hold on. A is for apple, B is for banana. What is C for? Apple, banana, croissant. Croissant is the first thing that comes to my head. Have I tried sacrificing a virgin lamb? Not yet. Not yet. What's the brand and model of keyboard? It's a Logitech one. Maybe I need to, hold on. Alright, let me open up my fucking Logitech driver. It's a Logitech it's a cute pink Logitech keyboard. This is turned into, Bri desperately needs a oh wait, I can't type. Fuck. Okay, so the Logitech G Hub quick thing doesn't work. Your Windows 10 apps? No. All apps. There we go. God, I hate Windows 11. Logitech G Hub. Please open. Yes, it is the pop keys. Cool. I wasn't sure if that was the model type. Pop keys, yes. I should just live in your basement as emergency tech support. Solve 2 problems at once. Yeah, if you want to move to America. Okay, if you could, please, Logitech G Hub, if you could please open. And I can't Control Alt Delete because my keyboard isn't working. Update and restart. I literally just restarted. I'm fine. The 3 F keys next to the escape key. Yes. Okay. The 3 F keys are next to the escape key. You mean F1, F2, and F3? Yes. Then push keys. What's keys? This is what my keyboard looks like. Is there one of them that's lit up? No. Nothing is lit up. It's blank as a motherfucker. Okay, and it's saying that my Logitech G Hub shortcut refers to as shortcut refers to has been changed or moved, so the shortcut will no longer work properly. And they found the nearest match. And I keep trying to say fix it. And maybe it will fix. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. Welcome to A Local Woman Has a Breakdown on the Internet. If I were to move anywhere, it'd be the American Midwest. It's not bad. It's not. If you live in a large city, it's not bad. If you live in the countryside, it's kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. At least from what I've heard. Yeah, nothing on my keyboard is listen. Exactly. This is why I can't stop streaming. Stuff breaks. I have to maintain a perfect balance between using my computer and not using my computer. If I use it too much, things break. If I don't use it at all, things break. Yeah. I mean, I was planning on suffering with no keyboard. And then you guys are like, just fix the keyboard, and now we're here. But yeah, I would probably, in order to fix any of this stuff, I will have to stop stream. So, fun times. They're like, oh, just go get batteries. And I'm like, I mean, I will, but... And then that didn't fix it. Nothing is ever as it seems with my computer. Even though we changed it and spent and you guys raised so much money to help me change it. The tech vibes that I bring to the universe are inexplicable. Yeah, I could probably pull up a virtual keyboard, but that won't help me with the whole hotkey thing. But I'll be okay. Also, hi, I haven't seen you in so long, and I miss you. I miss you, Odds. I miss you, Odds, too. It's so good to see you. Seeing so many friends. But that shouldn't be a problem anymore, John. It shouldn't be a problem. At least it hasn't been a problem. For months. So I miss you too, Odds. The thing about Gen Con is you see so many people that you very, very much like, or just really any convention. You see so many lovely people, and then you're like, now I don't get to see my friends anymore for months on end? What is this bullshit? It sucks. It's okay. The only hotkey I really use is Control-Z. I just have to remind myself that that's not something I can do right now. And I'll be okay. Yes, I'd be annoyed if my wake up. Yeah. Did you get the thing from John from Will? I have heard about it. Odds. John did tell me about it, but no, I have not received it yet. And it is very sweet that you guys got me his signature. Even though I don't have it right now, it is super sweet that you got me his signature. I love his work. Oh man, I use so many keys while drawing. Shift, Command, Alt, Control, Control A, Control D, copy, paste. Yeah. I luckily, in this specific instance, I luckily, don't use that many, so.
I'll be okay. But yes. For this stream, I'll just sit with it. I'll just sit with it and then restart my computer after stream. We were thinking of you. Thank you. Emily and I were talking up to anyone who came to the booth or that we visited. Thank you guys. I was honestly and still am really depressed that I didn't get to stay at Gen Con and do any networking. I was able to do a little bit, but yeah, I'm very depressed about it. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, guys. That means a lot to me, and I'm very sad that I got COVID. But sadly, being sick was not the worst part of it. It sucked, I felt awful, but it was not the worst part of it. Not being able to hang out with people was 100% the worst part of it. So was Grub. Grub was in your corner too. That makes me very happy. I will say it made me very happy. Recently, I have been able to keep in contact with a lot of people though. Like the amount of people that were at Gen Con that messaged me being like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry you got sick. How are you feeling?" was so sweet. I do know that. I do know about the Ivan Van Norman thing, which is cool. You could tell everybody else that, but I that was on Thursday, so I was there for that one. But yeah, oh my gosh. Being sick makes you really emotional, and I'm very happy to say that the tears I shed was mostly of joy from people being really sweet. The Ricketts girl liked your mushroom art and came to the booth was attracted by your setup. Oh good. I'm sad she didn't buy any, because then I could be like, Rekha Shankar has my freaking mushroom pins, but I'm glad she liked them. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. And that people were impressed by my setup. I have a feeling that if I didn't go as hard on the setup, I probably wouldn't have gotten sick. But I ran myself ragged putting that setup up in like 90-degree heat, and it was noticed. I see amazing art. It's a good day. Oh, thank you, Arthur Lee. Welcome on in. It's great to see you. Hello. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Oh wow, poor you. Yeah. The Gen Con setup a day is they don't turn on any air conditioning, and all of the doors and stuff are open, and there's like a million people in there trying to set up their space, so it's like boiling. And I was in that boiling room for 6 hours setting up our booth space. I did have help, but still, mostly by myself.
Con networking is such a positive experience. Good fuel for ideas. Oh, yeah.
Con networking is honestly the best. I love meeting people and seeing people at cons. It is one of my favorite things about going to cons. And endlessly devastating that I only got 2 days of it. But hey, even in those 2 days, I did some pretty cool stuff, so I'll take it. And a not so fun fact is that if they turn on the AC while all the bay doors are open, it will fully rain in that room. Yep. Yeah, the reason that it is un-air conditioning in there is that it's just so pressurized that it would basically and all of the heat would rise and damage the like cooling system, and it would rain in that room because it's so big and so full of things and pressure. It would rain if the doors were open. So it's not air conditioned. Oh, music ended. Thank you. I'm actually bummed that I'm still waiting back from these dudes who make laser cut D&D tile systems. They thought I might be a good match to make some assets for their next packs. You should poke them again. You should poke them again. Cause I want you to have that opportunity. It just occurred to me that Sequoia is drinking in this picture. She technically is, yes. She is, in fact, drinking in this picture. From her little feet. The room is so tall that the cold air would immediately sink and rush out the doors, causing the hot air and the humidity to the top of the room, and then the condensation would drop on people and also fry the electronics. Yeah, weather! It's wild. It's absolutely bonkers, so you gotta set up in absolutely bananas heat. And we think that I probably got exposed to COVID before I had left, and then because I overexerted myself on Wednesday setting up, since I overexerted myself on Wednesday setting up and like didn't take care of myself, I probably just didn't have the amount of immune system to fend off what was in me at the time, and I got COVID, which sucks. And I was already kind of running on low sleep and kind of running myself ragged from July 10th until Gen Con, getting everything prepped and ready and full of stress and shit, printing 4 books. So, yeah. Didn't really take care of myself. No, Nico, I didn't. I was running on adrenaline and stress, and then my body was like, and now you're sick. I haven't, to be perfectly honest, I haven't really been doing the best at taking care of myself this summer. I've been pushing myself pretty hard, and it has been rewarding in a lot of ways and detrimental in a lot of ways, so yeah, I don't know. It's been weird. But I have all of you guys to support me and help me through it, so I'm doing okay. Also, Scribbler, I saw earlier that you said that you hope to make it out to Gen Con soon, and I hope so too. I would really, really love to see you. Arthur Lee says, I'm pretty good, can't complain. Well, I can complain, but I won't. Well, if you need to complain, you are welcome to do so, but I'm glad you're doing pretty good. It's so great to see you. I hope you're taking better care of yourself than I am. Don't take me as an example. Yeah. Can't complain, but I will. I also got to meet Noir. That was very fun. He's very cool and loves Streampunks and spoke highly of all the fans. Hell yeah. Noir was on my list of people that I really wanted to meet, but I didn't get to meet him. So, maybe again soon. Maybe again soon. I wish more I don't want, but I also kind of wish that more AP people would go to PAX Unplugged, because it's just so much of a chiller vibe, and I would actually get to, like, you know, talk to them, but Gen Con is kind of where it's at for that. Ooh, Scribbler says, I was at an anime convention this past weekend, and while not as large as Gen Con, the city doesn't like to spend money on air conditioning. Oh no. So the building was in eco mode the whole weekend, with 14,000 plus people in it. Oh my god. I hope that you took care of yourself and didn't make yourself have heat exhaustion. That fucking sucks. What city were you in? What city doesn't pay for air conditioning? That's crazy. I mean, I know you're in Canada, but what the hell? He does seem like a ball of a fun. He really does seem really cool. I really want to meet Noir one day. I'm taking care of myself. Also, I stayed up all night and drank 3 cups of coffee, so it balances out. Maybe. That might balance it out. I feel like that maybe doesn't balance it out, but who am I to judge? Given what I have said already today. No one up here believes in AC because Alberta doesn't get hot from Canada. Has the fires in the last few years meant nothing to anyone? That's crazy. UK complaining, Germany complaining. So much complaining. Alright, let's get caught up on chat. I could keep talking about how sad I am about things, but I feel like that would bring down the room. So I want to hear about what cool things you guys are up to. I don't want to wallow in my self-pity. Okay. Let's get caught up on chat. I also need to breeze by odds being nice to me, because that will make me cry again. Ooh, okay, first clone. This is when I was trying to do problem solving. So, first clone says, so I know we're all Stardew fans here. Who all has played Fields of Mistral already? Ooh. Have you, Fields of Mistral is amazing. Everyone go play it. I have not played Fields of Mistral, though I have heard really, really good things about it. The only farming sim game that I've been playing recently is Coral Island, because it finally got its, like, end game update. So, now, like, pretty much the entire game is available for people to play. So I haven't been doing a lot of other game content other than that recently. But I'm very intrigued by Fields of Mistral. Is it only on Steam or is it on other things as well? Oh, and now an ad break happens right when I'm talking about First Clone's thing. My goodness. While sitting in an air conditioning studio. Wait, I can't. Scribbler also is blocked behind ads. Oh shit, I need to make sure I walk down the street and vote before. Wait, is it voting day today? Is it voting day in Minnesota today? Why did no one tell me? I've been under a rock. That means I gotta end stream on time. That means I gotta end stream on time so I can go vote. All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Thank you very much for telling me, or else I would not have known. And we're back from ads. Welcome back from ads, everybody. As I was saying, First Clone, Fields of Mistral sounds really, really cool, and I would absolutely love to play it. There's so many good, cozy indie games that are coming out that I've just been holding my breath and waiting for. But Fields of Mistral is one that I've heard really, really good reviews of and haven't played it yet. So, I should check that out. Ooh, Arthur Lee says I composed music for a game that was just released. Hell yeah! What game? What game that was just released? Plug your shit, man. That's awesome. Maybe I just won't do these lines in the hair. I feel like we can achieve that in coloring. The primaries are today? Generally, something in the world would tell me this, but I saw literally nothing about it. Have I been living under a rock? No social media has said this. Alright, well, gotta end stream on time. I found out from Twitter. Wild, okay. Good to know. Wild. think my state's primary votes were due end of last month. I did absentee though, so it's already done. There you go. There you go. Good job, Ike. Way ahead of me. It's a small-time and very fun indie title called Sorceress. It's all pixelated multiplayer battle royale where you play as wizards. Ooh! Cool, Arthur! Pixelated wizard battle royale sounds awesome. Congrats on doing the music for that. That's super awesome. And also thank you for sharing the link. Let me open that up so that I don't lose it. Is it free? I can share it in the Discord. Copy the link. Okay, no, it's not letting. It is not letting me copy paste. Oh, there we go. Aha. Well, I've copy pasted the link. Whether or not it won't let me put it in Discord. I'm confused. I want to share it. I want to share it. It's so cool. A community member made art, did music for a free game, and it won't let me put it in the freaking Discord. Rude. Freaking rude. Well, I have the link. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. My local provincial representative on Friday at the con. Actually, it was really exciting. That's awesome. That's really cool that you met your local elected person at the con. That's hilarious. And very exciting. Wait, is the music... Am I playing the music? Hold on. I opened the link. And can other people hear the music? Or am I crazy? Okay, the game music is still playing. See? Okay. Fuck. Where did the game go? Where is it? Where did sick music. See. Maybe my brain has more fog in it than I thought it did. I'm fine. It's really good music. If I could hear it, because I sadly can't hear any of the music on my stream. Because that's how I'm not wearing my headphones. But everyone else says it's great, so I believe them, and I will listen to it later. Hello, Rainy. Hello. I think the game tab is still playing music. Yeah, I love that everybody is like, yay, I'm so happy. Everyone's like, this is such good music. And then they're like, wait, Bri, it's still playing. And I don't think you needed to keep playing. And you were right. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. There. Now I've opened it in my tab. I've opened it in my tab. Can you guys still hear? If I pause it, aha. Now I can have it open and no one can hear it. Unless you guys want to hear it. We can just listen to the game music if you want. Cause that's sick. I'm really, really happy for you, Arthur Lee. I was trying to show off your game. Oh boy. Remember when I said that this was gonna be a silly loopy stream because I was tired? You got what you came here for. You're very welcome. Now it is open in a tab, and I will play it. I've learned that if I open links in OBS, it'll open like things in like weird ass windows that I can't get to, except for like opening and closing OBS. So it like just kind of hides the windows. So I have to open them via my browser and not via OBS. Or else the music will just keep playing and I can't find it. But it's sick music. It's sick music. Also, hello, Rainy. Welcome on in. How's it going? How is your Tuesday going? Yeah, it's Tuesday. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who's going to be hosting a BBQ next weekend with our local federal representative, and my husband and I are totally going to go. Awesome. I hope you have a really good time. Actually, you know what? If I unmute the site, can you hear the music? No. Intrigue. I'm confused by this. I don't know. I started dabbling in chiptune composing the other night, despite my negative level skill in music anything. Is that aren't you also making the axolotl with a gun video game, basically? You're doing so many things, like, my goodness. I gotta have sound/music for a video game. Very true. Very true. Sound design is very important for a video game. As Arthur Lee will tell you. How's the video game going, by the way? I saw the thing that you put in my Discord in the whips and feedback, but how long did that take you? Yes, whatever Bree said. Ooh, First Clone says, Fields of Mist is currently only on Steam. It's still an early release, though. Some of the other platforms coming on actual release. I would assume probably would come out on Switch. Switch has been big into cozy games, so I would assume it'd be coming out on Switch. But I will check it out on Steam. Hell yeah. Ooh! Odd says, I'm getting new business cards and branding my art market stuff. I'm calling it Smudge Press. Cute! Did you update your card design much? Well, I'm only and then I'm making new personal business cards for like TTRPG freelance. You're having 2 business cards? 2 different brands? You're going hard. I love it. Smudge Press is a very cute name. It's a very, very cute name. Tom Bloom made a new TTRPG in which you murder psychic trauma demons as psychic trauma secret agents. I mean, that sounds fun. That sounds crazy. Psychic trauma demons. That kind of seems a little bit like hemogoblins, but just like more about psychic trauma, I guess. Ooh, we had a thunderstorm this morning and it woke me up because it shook the house. I do love a good shake the house thunderstorm. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I do like a good shake the house thunderstorm. I like feeling a thunderstorm in my bones. This is not a thunderstorm, that's just a truck. What are they doing? Just a giant digger. Just a giant crane digger on my street. I summoned a thunderstorm. I have that effect. I have that effect on the weather. I can just summon a thunderstorm whenever I want.
put together that whole project. I put together that whole project last night. Restarted the game from scratch, so I wasn't using the tutorial assets from the video I watched. I think I put about 3 to 4 hours of work on and off last night between tileset, art, and coding. I learned something cool about Steam from Pirate Software. Apparently, if you sell a game on Steam, they get 30% of the sale, but if you get the Steam keys from them and sell them on another platform for the same price as Steam, you get 100% of money. Interesting. Huh. I did not know that about how Steam did marketing. That's cool. The fact that you can get Steam keys and then have it on another platform and you get 100% of the money. That's pretty cool. The Shake the House thunder sent me in a mild panic attack because I wasn't expecting it, and it mixed with the ambulance sirens I was hearing in my sleep. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's not fun. It being startling is not fun. Especially if you're already, like, having a mildly stressful dream, and then having something real happen, being like, oh, that set me off a little bit. That's really impressive, I gotta say. Just fully starting a a video game design in 3 to 4 hours, and you animate a whole sprite, make tile designs, and it's like working. That's pretty cool. You should be very impressed with yourself. I made the character sprite during my stream, to be fair. 4 hours of work on that alone, and then spend the latter part of the evening making the tile set and the parallax background. 4 hours of work on that sprite alone. I mean, it's a really good sprite, so. It's really just tapping into my experience for middle school. I made tons of sprite art back, then to code into Game Maker 7. Oh, so cute! We don't lose our skills, they just hibernate. Man, I wish I was interested in any of that type of stuff in middle school. Then I could be like, then I could be making video games, but no. In middle school, what I really liked doing, well, I mean, I guess I liked drawing in middle school. Honestly, middle school was the time that I actually decided to give up on drawing, and I focused on being a writer instead. And then when I got into high school, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do art again, because I really like doing art, and I've never finished writing a thing anyways. And now I'm an artist, so. Can you imagine if I almost gave up on art in middle school? I had a very big inferiority complex when it came to art in middle school. Really big. I was like, everyone draws so much better than me. I shouldn't try to pursue being an artist. Look at me now.
Also, did you say that you posted it in...
Hey, okay, thank you,
John. I realized that I hadn't replied to you, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Okay, finishing my first thought. I realized I hadn't replied to you. Thank you so much for putting Arthur Lee's game, or the game that Arthur Lee did music for, in the Sharing Cool Stuff channel in Discord. Everyone go and check that out. Secondly, I realized why I couldn't post about it. And again, it's because my keyboard is dead. And I forgot. So when I went in to start do copy paste, Control V, Control C, Control V, it wasn't working because my keyboard wasn't working, and I was like, oh, is this some weird thing that I'm not allowed to put like a GitHub link in? Nope. You know when you don't realize how like brain foggy you are, and you're just like, oh, this is like totally normal. Also, Arthur, welcome to the Discord. Yeah, and you're like, I'm actually normal, I'm just tired. And then this kind of stuff happens live on the internet in front of people, and you know when you have that experience, that relatable experience that I'm having right now. Oh my god. My feelings exactly, Nico. My feelings exactly. Hey! I know I'm normal, Scribbler. It's just, you know, it's like when you have these moments by yourself, it's not as embarrassing. But I'm doing it right now, live on the internet. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I'm recovering from COVID brain fog, and we're doing our best. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, Observer Kane. Observer Kane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. Thank you so much, Midge and Ursa, for being here. Serena, it's so good to see you. Welcome on in, Raiders. How is your day going? Kaya Bell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. Yes, copy paste without a keyboard. I did, in fact, figure out how to copy paste without a keyboard, but then I hit enter on my keyboard, and it wasn't entering, and I was like, oh, this must be some weird GitHub thing. No, it's because my keyboard's not working. We've been over this. Hello, Caldwin. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I am back to streaming. I have been gone for too long. From COVID, from convention to COVID to now currently recovering from COVID and having a little bit of cognitive brain fog dissonance. Welcome to this crazy chaos of a stream. It's so good to see you all. Hello, hello, hello. The crazy chaos is me following along on trains of thought, and not the drawing. The drawing's actually going really well. We're actually doing fine. Look at this. She's at a hot spring. She looks so good. Ooh, a tarot pull. 4 or 5 check. IDK saw this and was curious. You got it, Observer Kane. You got it. You got it. But also, everybody coming in with Midge's raid, please tell me what your favorite thing about Midge's stream was. I would love to hear it. I love that so much. I love you being here. Please tell me what your favorite thing about your Midge's stream was. Also, Midge, please send me all of that art text. I was lurking in your stream and I saw that you were drawing some lovely goslings. So please show me those lovely, lovely birds. She's at a heartstring, but she looks so cool. That is very true. She looks so cool. Looks so cool. Goose. Goose. Fave Thing is probably their new rendition of their duck spleen. Right, is it a duck or a goose? I thought it was a goose. Spleen got a glow up. we got to bully Midge. I mean, that's always a good time. Bullying the streamer. That's always a good time. And we're in an ad break. So, let me actually get set up for doing a tarot reading real quick because I don't want to forget that. So while we are waiting for our lovely raiders to get out of an ad break, let me get the tarot going. And that fell out perfectly. Crazy. Look at those bamboo shoots ogling at Sequoia. No manners. No manners. How dare. As always, my favorite thing about Midge's stream is the whole thing. Just like it's my favorite thing about your streams, Bri. Oh, thank you, Serena. Do 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 do. For everybody waiting for your message to be read, I will get back in 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm gonna read all of these lovely messages now for everybody that's not subscribed. But I am feeling better. I am feeling a lot better. I am much more energetic. I don't have a whole lot of snot left in me. I am negative for COVID, which is why I'm outside of my quarantine, which is good. But the brain fog and my stamina is needing to continue to be recovered. So if I do something kind of silly and embarrassing, be kind. Not that I don't think you would be, but it's happened many times already this stream. Freedom from bright ads. Freedom! Hey, oh, thank you for the hug, Pua. I'm currently getting ready for the tarot reading. That's what I was doing during the ad break. But I'll also get a lovely thing. How do you know when an ad break is about to happen? You know when an ad break is about to happen, like it'll like pop up. There'll be like a countdown in your chat, like only that you can see that an ad break is about to happen, or as Justy says, it's in the Twitch dashboard and you can see the countdown timer. So you'll know when you can switch over. But Calvin, thank you so much for the hug, Pua. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Where did you get that Pua? I love Pua. Isn't he so cute? I got him, I think, from the Disney store, like a year after Moana came out. I've had him for a long time. I've had him for quite a while. I do not know if this Pua is still available on the Disney store. Quite a few streamers plan their breaks around them. Some show exclusive content for subs because they don't get those ads. Saul is still on there. Yeah, I am probably going to switch to like a break format for my ads because sometimes I'm gonna play around with them a little bit. Now that I have brain space to kind of think about it, I'm probably gonna play around with my ads and maybe like structure them a little bit so they're more structured, and that I will like they're long enough that I can take a break comfortably and not have to worry about it. I forgot that Pua was from something else and it wasn't just a plush pig you had. Yeah, Pua is technically from Moana. But yeah, I mean, if you're not a huge Disney fan, Pua is my thing. Don't tell Disney that. Don't tell Disney that. Don't tell the mouse that. But also, thank you very much, Serena. As always, my favorite thing about Midget Stream is the whole thing, just like it's my favorite thing about your stream. Thank you so much, Serena. That means so much to me. Aw. Alright, and let me scroll up again. Also, Ike says, also, did you know you can enable an accessibility feature in Discord where there is a push-to-post button text, where there is a push-to-post button next to the text box, so you could copy-paste with right-click of the mouse and then send the message. I didn't know that. Hold on. Do we have that available? No. I can only do it using the keyboard. I honestly might turn that on. That seems like a really good accessibility feature. Good to know, Ike. Good to know. All right, let's look at spleen. Let's look at the lovely glow up of spleen real quick, and then we'll do this lovely tarot reading for Observer Kane. Spleen with the trans bandana. So cute. Oh, Spleen. Oh, Spleen, you got such a cute little glow up. What a cute little guy. I love him. Can I make him smaller so we can, there we go. Look at him. Spleen. I love his little trans bandana. I wasn't sure if you were doing a full, like, re-glow up or if you were just doing adding a trans bandana to him. When I was lurking. This is so cute. Spleen is best, Spleen. Spleen is so cute. Transbana? Yes, a transbana. I love it. That is what it shall now be called. Transdana? Transbana? I think either or. Spleen has always had the bandana as far as I remember. Oh no, he has always had the bandana. The bandana is just much more prominent now. That really is a glow up. Like, I didn't really realize. This is what spleen used to look like. And this is spleen now. What spleen used to look like. Still very good, but this is spleen now. I feel like you made the trans bandana pop. For some reason, I forgot that the trans bandana was there, and the first thing I saw was the trans bandana on this spleen, so damn, Midge. Also, like, the color glow up, and the roundness, and the softness. That's crazy. That's a really good glow up, my gosh. Thick legs. Thick. Hey, hi Simply Red, hi CK, welcome on in. Will you be at 2DCon? Sadly, I will not be. Me and John did not get into 2DCon. We were waitlisted, and we're not able to get in, so we will not be at 2DCon this weekend. I wish we were. I really loved 2DCon last year, but we did not get in, so we will not be there. Our next con, the next con that we'll be at is SuperCon in Sioux Falls in September. High five, me also. You didn't get in either? Man, so many people that I knew were there last year just didn't get in this year. It has become... Bummer, I'm also just on waitlist for the rest of the year. It's gotten competitive out there. It's gotten competitive out there. So much waitlist. So much waitlist. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm on waitlists for a lot of stuff, or like straight out rejected from a lot of stuff. Nope, dude told me I was on the short list, had me waiting for more than a month, and then got placed on the regular wait list. Rude. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the people that are like were on the regular like con circuit for like 2D Con, Convergence, and a bunch of like are on like a whole bunch of wait lists. I don't know what if like cons are trying to like cycle through people year to year, or if they're trying to like get new people. I don't know. Must have kicked his dog in the past life. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. A lot of people are just on wait lists. A lot of Michigan artists who have always been at Grand Rapids Comic Con who are on wait lists this year for the show. Yeah, I don't know. It's the year of wait lists. Like, almost any artist I talk to is like, yeah, I've barely gotten into shows this year. Or like, I've gotten on like so many wait lists. And I'm like, there's a lot, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I know many that are just automatically accepted every year there. Yeah. I know a few that are automatically accepted. Because they're like really big names, but yeah. But I guess that's just how it goes. And I mean, I know one person that is there automatically, but it's also because they sponsor the show, so. It's been a weird year. I don't know what the vibe is, or if people just are not expanding. Like, there's so many more artists continuing to apply than they have space for, so they like just don't expand, and they don't have any more artists, or like they do this I think a lot of cons are also doing this thing now where like you can kind of apply to be there like when you're there at the con, and I don't know. I don't think 2D Con's doing that, but I know a few cons are doing that. Anyways, it's a weird out here in the con world, but at least I'm gonna be at SuperCon, so I have SuperCon in I have SuperCon in September, and then Twin Cities Con in November, and then Fall Con in October. Yay! Gonna lurk and start about my first stream back from the post-con rush. Hooray! You got this, Scribbler. Have a very good lurk and a very good stream. You got this. All right. I'm gonna do this lovely vibe check for Observer Kane. Observer Kane, are you still here? Sorry, I got distracted. Are you still here? Have I been where before? SuperCon? I have not been to SuperCon before. This is my first time at SuperCon, if that's what you're asking. The other two I listed, I have been to before. Yay, okay. Hail yeah. Hail yeah. Also, everyone in my chat that isn't already, please go follow the lovely Midgelings. Midgelings is an absolutely amazing artist, and as you can see by the art on my screen, draws really cute geese. This is Spleen. Spleen is adorable. So go give Midge a follow if you're not already. Go give Midge a follow if you're not already. Please go do so. Midge is the best. Alright. Too far. Aha. There we go. Tarot time. I have shattered and have done too much peopling lately, so I'm a lurk. No worries, Amity. Recover from your show. Congratulations on finishing out Footloose, and congratulations on showering and doing a bunch of stuff. You're the best. Have a great lurk. Yee! Shout out to Midgelings! Everybody go follow Midge. Midge is lovely. I'm glad you had a very good stream. And for everybody coming in with Midge's raid, I really, really appreciate it. Feel free to stick around. I'm going to be drawing a lot more bamboo and having, and doing my best. I'm a little silly today. All right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Your card is the Prince of Torches. Hey, see you in the VOD, Lemon. Have a great night. Sleep well. The Prince of Torches. Hot-headed and colorful, you have a playful side and you move with speed, but a part of you has potential for violence, and only you can rein that in. The Prince of Torches is all about passion, and being full of creative energy. A lot of the emotion that is made with this card is anger, passion, playfulness, things like big bursts of emotion, and whether or not that is something that you vibe with. You have a penchant for being passionate, and whether that is through more aggressive tendencies, excitement, being playful, being silly, having all of that sort of like burst of passion. That's what the Prince of Torches is all about. But it also is a card that reminds us that while that is an incredibly admirable and beautiful and fun and explosive trait, the explosiveness of it can be something that can get out of hand. So always make sure to continue to check in with yourself and check in with others, to make sure that like how you are sort of vibing and understanding and being with other people, that you are doing it in a way that is both comfortable for yourself and for others. So always check in with yourself, and don't try to diminish your spark of passion, but also understand that your spark of passion is both a beauty and something that can maybe get out of hand if you don't necessarily keep yourself in check and also take care of yourself and your well-being. There you go. That is what the Prince of Torches has to tell us. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Once again, this is the art of Prince of Torches. It is so gorgeous. I absolutely love the color scheme of this deck. I also think it's very funny just how he's gripping this cat's face. It gives me a very, like, Ghibli sort of, like, Ghibli protagonist vibe, where it's, like, full of passion, but it can kind of be explosive and sort of, like, while interesting and evocative, leads to both people feeling very inspired by them, but also having sort of, like, collateral damage happen, and then they kind of, like, learn how to balance out their passion with the corporeal nature of the rest of the world. It's very cool. You're very welcome, Observer Kate, and thank you so much for asking me to do a tarot reading. I love doing these. Said in a monotone voice, Midgelings is the best streamer and should be followed. I am not being forced to say this with a gun in my head. I'm speaking the truth. I believe you. You know what? Called when I believe you. That seems about right. That seems about right. But also, for everybody coming in and sticking around from Midge's raid, for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Bri. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm gonna sadly head out now. Gotta grab dinner later, y'all. Happy streaming artin'. No worries, Observer Kane. Thank you so much for sticking around and getting that tarot reading. It was lovely to meet you. I hope to see you around very, very soon. But yeah, I do art every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. When I am not sick and when I am not at cons, or when I don't have tech issues. So, you know, this summer's kind of been fraught with all of that. But, you know, we do what we can with what we got. Yeah, that's a little bit about me. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I'm gonna get caught up on chat because there was a lot of things that happened in chat before the raid happened that I did not get to read. One of which was that Ike said, oh, on Saturday I made a kaleidoscope with my nephews. Then on Sunday I celebrated my birthday early with my brother's friends and played the Fallout board game all day. It was hilarious when player was stuck in an underwater vault the whole game and the super mutant player had their companion die from springing a trap and got a cool yellow helmet for it. So even trade, I guess. The Liberty Prime air dropped from the sky and atomic elbowed Frank Horrigan at the Poseidon oil rig and won the day. Fuck yeah. Congratulations on celebrating your birthday early with a super fun board game. That sounds awesome. Ooh, also, Egg says, I think all animators would agree that the hardest thing is maintaining the same size of an element of a character across each frame. I hate when my character gets all wobbly and grow or shrink during a long project. That's how I feel about redrawing the same character anytime. I can never consistently draw the character in the correct shape. That's crazy. Ooh, I'm gonna be vibing while I work on the Star Wars quiz. Up to 35. Jesus Christ, bitch. 35 species. And enjoying the candle I made. Ooh, what is the color / scent of the candle you made? And please vibe and lurk while you're working on that. How has the Star Wars quiz been going? I forgot you were working on that. Man, 35 species is a lot. It's comprehensive. Ooh, man, I missed so many things in chat today. Also, a new Lancer book dropped that has a werewolf mech. Sick, Nico. I'm glad that you're being inundated with a lot of really cool TTRPGs. Congratulations on Werewolf Mech. And I didn't even realize that simple. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that CK had come in earlier and said, I hope to be an artist someday. I missed so much in chat. I apologize. If there's anything I missed in chat that you would like me to read, please feel free to repost it. I also will say, earlier, John, I have been seeing that you keep talking, that you've mentioned a lot about the new tarot RPGs that keeps coming out and being crowdfunded recently. And I'm very excited for all of them. I love me a tarot TTRPG. Coffee, brown sugar, and almond. I can send a picture of it. Please do. I'd love to see it. I love making candles. I can't scroll back far enough on mobile. That's fair. That's fair. Alex and I made D&D character themed candles for date night. Oh, That sounds like such a cute date night. This one's elegance. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the little book. The book and the roses and the quill and the stars. Oh, that's beautiful. Did you like personally craft the book out of wax? Because that's impressive. So pretty. It's so pretty. But earlier when you were trying to fix your keyboard, I mentioned that I had an idea the other day because I've been craving another Flash Victim stream from John. Oh, yes! Let me scroll up to that. I do remember you posting that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I got a squint. I'll find it. I'll find it. Unless it was so far back that I'm fucked. I might be fucked. I don't think I can find it. Rats. I got the gist of it though, Nico. I did see that John had said that like you guys do like a flash fiction thing and then I draw something based on what you guys write or like while you're writing it or something. Like a fun little exercise in quick fiction storytelling. And that got me thinking of the reverse. That would be something you're interested in trying to do. Like me drawing something and you guys like making a story out of it. Or a flash illustration stream. I mean, that would be... It sounds like something I'd be interested in for sure. We went to a place called The Wax Artist. They have tons of wax charms and you get to pick 3 cents from their massive collection. They were so nice. Even made custom ones right there for us. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's a cool place to go. That is really nice. Making custom little trinkets for you is so sweet. If you're in Washington, highly recommend them. The Wax Artist. Also, everything is handicap accessible. We love that. We love that. As someone that made sure my booth at Gen Con was handicap accessible and people could see over the tables, I love that. Us giving you flash fiction and you making illustrations based on the vibes of our writing. Interesting. So like you write flash fiction and then do I read it or do I just like, do I read it or do I skim it or like,
I guess it's been a long time. What is flash fiction? My brain is like, oh, it's just fiction that you write fast, so it's like a small thing. But I'm like, maybe the structure is different than what I'm picturing. Yeah. Sketch requests with extra steps. I mean, fun, definitely a fun collab. And we're in ads. That's okay. Everybody that can hear me that is not in ads, stretch break. Stretch break. Eeh. Eeh. Oh, no, that felt good. Stretch break, hydrate break, take care of yourself break. Now is the time for me to scroll and find my next conversation topic. That's true. Sketch requests are more direct. Like, you're giving me, like, a specific prompt. But, like, would the flash fiction just be, like, would purely be vibes based, and then I, like, just interpret what you, interpret what you guys write, and, like, rather than, like, I guess for the flash fiction to be correct, it'd be different than just a sketch request. It'd be like you're basically like writing a poem, and I'm drawing art based on the vibes of the poem kind of vibe. Like, it's like vague rather than like a story. Also, Dad, thank you so much for the 48 months. Welcome on in. Welcome back to Having Wings. Like, it's like short flowery language that is just purely vibes based and not like it's like short writing that is purely vibes based and more like poetry based and not like a story with descriptors. Am I remembering correctly? I haven't been in an English class in a long time. Also, Midge, I will 100% write down the wax artist. I don't know when I'll ever be in Washington, but that is super cool, and maybe I can find something around here that's similar. I'm scrolling back through chat and I'm seeing everyone's responses to my story about myself in middle school, like almost giving up art and then deciding that no, that was stupid, and continuing doing art in high school. And it's very interesting. And CK, you are 100% an artist. I mean, I know you know that, and you said it was a joke, but you are 100% an artist. I mean, no waitlist can get you down.
I'm glad that we're both doing SuperCon. CK, if you're still here, I am glad that we're both still doing SuperCon for the first time together, because that, I'm glad I won't be the only one doing it for the first time. It feels like that's like a classic one for a lot of people in Sioux Falls, but I've only ever gone to 504 Pop Culture Con in Sioux Falls, but I didn't go to SuperCon before. I mean, for a community thing, I think that is correct, Ike, but if it's specifically, like, a stream, if it's specifically, like, a collab between me and Nico, or between me and John, and it's, like, a fun little, like, collab stream, while during the stream, John is writing, and I'm doing art at the same time, and we're collabing together, and y'all are just watching me, I think that could work, but as, like, a stream community thing, I feel like, yeah, I could draw something weird and silly, and then you guys could, like, if it's a community aspect, I feel like me making a thing and then you guys riffing off of it and making headcanons is definitely the way to go. But if it's like I think my guess was that Nico was thinking that it was like a specific collab sort of idea. I don't know though. I was figuring out what flash fiction was. I mean, as a collab stream, that'd be super fun. As a collab stream, that'd be really cool. I probably wouldn't make yet another request out of it. Cause I already have so many. We have literally so many doodles in the queue already. I can't add another drawing request. I can't do it. I think it would work pretty well if we made a post about it a week in advance and have people submit it in the Discord. That's also true. That is also true if we want to, like, do sort of, like, a creative writing exercise for people, and then, like, I draw art for it on stream. That could be fun. That could be a fun challenge. Instead of a monthly co-working stream, we could do a monthly creative juices stream, and we just, like, get out of our heads. And we just, me and John just gets out of our own heads, and just kind of makes weird stuff based on people's prompts. That could be fun. Yeah, just doing weird creative exercises. Once a month, have a creative juices stream. I could see that working really well. would honestly have a blast with that. It would be cool. It'd be cool to just sort of get out of... It'd be kind of cool to get out of your own, like, head and just kind of be like, you know what, today we're gonna do something weird and different. And then have the community kind of come up with themes and stuff, and then they can either draw or write along. Or just, you know, do what they would normally do. Oh, only semi-related. Have any of y'all seen the clip going around from John Bernthein's podcast where Dameron Wall gets him to play D&D then and there by doing a little improv about it? It's very wholesome. I haven't watched it, but I saw that the clip was posted in the Discord. I haven't watched it yet though, but I mean, like, just getting someone to play D&D for the first time by doing a little improv about it is so great. I love that. I really don't want to keep drawing the bamboo, but I got to. My goal is to be done with the line art for this by the end of the stream, except for the hand, because we're getting close to the end of the stream, mainly because I found out that it's freaking primaries day today, and the polls close at 8, and that's it. 46 minutes, so I'm going to have to end stream sadly a little bit early today, but you know, hey, I battled so many tech issues to be here, and COVID and everything, so I will take it. This has been a lovely stream so far. I really want to get the line art done, though. I might have to. I might have to finish the line art up off stream and then post this lovely coloring page for you all to color it. I also still haven't done her outfit yet either, so you know, maybe my goal isn't achievable today. That's okay. That's okay. Every time your phone pings, I think it's my phone. I know. I usually don't have my phone volume on, but recently, like, I've been losing my phone pretty regularly recently. So I have the volume on, and I'm always like, oh no, I should probably turn that off. And I'm like, no, if I do that, I'll put it somewhere, and I won't hear my phone ring when someone tries to call it to find it for me, so volume on. The volume stays on. But yeah, so that's just a thought I had. Mostly because I really love John's Flash Fiction stream, and I just and have been wanting something like that again lately. Thank you for voicing your opinion and for thinking about that. That's super awesome. Honestly, I'd be super down to give it a try. If that's something that John's super excited about, I'd be super down to give it a try. I used to have my phone on silent all the time, but now I just learned how to schedule my phone to turn on Do Not Disturb while I am streaming. No sound for a bit, then back to sound. That'd be a good idea. That would be a very fuck. That would be a really good idea. It's awesome how he's asking all these questions. She's like, do you want to play right now? And spins out a scenario and says, what do you do? And he says, how far away is this sound? She goes, roll perception. It was so cute. Aww. There's not a huge barrier to entry to TTRPGs. People just think that there is. I love that. No. I think in terms of just safety's sake, I think this is probably about as far as we can get today without my keyboard and ending in enough time for me to go over to the elementary school by my house and vote. So I'm going to just do some water ripples real quick. There we go. There we go. All right. The only thing that we have left to do for this piece for the line art is the rest of the bamboo, this hand, and her sheer clothing, which will be interesting to do in line art form, but we'll figure it out. So, all right, my goodness, what a stream. We got farther than we had before, We had a good time doing it. And I'm back. I'm back. And I'm back for a pretty regular 2 weeks. I'm back for a pretty regular 2 weeks. There will be the last week of August for Labor Day. I will actually be in Pennsylvania, so I sadly will not be able to be streaming that week. But I'm back. Life is busy, and I'm very grateful to have so many people in my life that want me to be places in person and do cool things. But sometimes that means that I don't get to stream as regularly as I want. But, you know, that's just how life be. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I am super happy to be back and streaming. We are so close to finishing the line art for this pinup piece for July. And then I will be back on Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Central Time, as per usual, to finish up some commissions. I'm hopefully going to be finishing up the lovely Derpanowin's commission that I started a while ago and haven't fully finished yet, and also work on finishing up Alistair's commission and all of the flowers that I have to do for that as well. Those are the two that I'm going to be working on. I will also be, Midge, if you're still lurking, I will also be finishing up and working on your Goblin Pride Sona. I'm going to be starting with that, and then I'm going to be finishing up some commissions, or working on commissions as much as I can. So I have a lot of art to finish because I've been busy. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. And then on Saturday, we're going to be having a community little celebration with either some doodles or gaming or both. We'll find out. I will throw a little poll up in Discord about that probably tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, please go check out Trash to Treasure in the link above. Go check out the lovely Arthur's Game in the Sharing Cool Stuff channel in my Discord. And please go check out Moth Crane Chaos on YouTube. Love the stream. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm really glad to be back. To be perfectly honest, I was kind of nervous. I have been feeling a little out of it in terms of like being with the community recently, and also just like with my ability to like stream and stuff, and I don't know. I've been feeling kind of down on myself about streaming being as busy as I have been, so it means the absolute world to me that you guys are here and that y'all have continued to enjoy the things that I do and hanging out with me. So we've been doing this for pretty much 5 years, so that's really exciting. That's really exciting. Thank you for coming on this 5-year journey with me. We'll have a proper 5-year celebration on Saturday, a proper small 5-year celebration on Saturday, and yeah. Also, huge shout out to everybody who donated to my coffee goal last month for the Dunmesh corkboard stream. I'm going to try my best to schedule that before the end of this month, but it might have to go into September. We will see. But I'm very excited to talk to you about one of my favorite, most recent hyperfixations. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, until Thursday, where we continue some commissions and work on Midgeling's Pride Zona, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend. Please come and hang out with me on Thursday. I would love to see all of your beautiful faces again, and actually do some like doodles and stuff. So until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. Bye! Mwah.